welcome to SULKNATIONtv. In this episode, I take the R53 to finally get the brakes fixed. Oh yes, people, the day has come. So what do I need to have done? Well, I'm taking the car to Paddock Motors, the place where I normally go for stuff I can't do, and I'm going to have both front brake discs replaced. I want the retaining screws replaced on each of the hubs. I need the brakes drained because they are very spongy at the moment, and I'm having a rear caliper replaced. So I've got all of that in my boot. It's all in there. It's all looking beautiful. It's all ready to go. So I'm going to take a drive down to Paddock Motors now and leave the car with them. So, I've dropped the R53 off at Paddock Motors. As always, it was lovely to deal with them, go into the office, see Rich and go, hey man, you know, this is what needs to be done. He makes a note, it gets done. So I'm looking forward to having fully functioning brakes. I think bleeding the brakes is one of the most important parts of that, judging by the lackluster performance of those brakes for the last week or so. But it's gonna get done. I'm gonna be a happy guy when it comes back. In the meantime, that means I'm gonna be in my daily. So, you know, it's more comfortable to drive, it's easier to drive, it's better fuel economy. I mean, I get about 56 miles to the gallon in this car, and that's pretty damn good. I mean, it is a diesel, it's a diesel Golf, it's had a remap. It is actually quite fun to drive, just not as fun as the R53. So when I get the R53 back, what's next for it? Well, keep watching, because in a couple of videos time there are some new modifications being done. So once the brakes are done and out of the way, there's a couple more things, so keep an eye out, enjoy. Back to the brake upgrade. When I receive my R53 back, it's gonna have 4 brake discs that are all drilled and grooved. Excellent. Yes, they are the standard size, they're not a big brake kit because at this moment in time I can't afford one, but I will get one in the future, so, you know, keep an eye out for that. Now, the stopping power that I've had in the R53 with the standard, just standard discs, standard pads, it was all right before I reduced the size of the pulley, but with that additional bit of power, yeah, they're not amazing. They're not great. I'm hoping, because it was only 138 quid for the M-Tech discs and pads, although I am using Brembo pads on the front, I'm hoping that it, you know, I see a difference. I'm hoping that I feel and notice a difference when I go to stop, especially coming down from a higher speed. It would be nice if that was the case. If it isn't the case, back to the drawing board, but it should be better than what I've had previously, and especially with 2 new calipers on the back, with a freshly, you know, bled and re-fluided system. Is that even a word? Fluided? Re-fluid system? Reflushed system? I think reflush system, let's stick to that one. With a reflush system, new calipers, new discs, new pads, I'm hoping that it'll be a noticeable upgrade. And I will let you guys know, I will do a first drive video with some intense braking on it, I'm sure, just to let you guys know what I think of those M-Tech brake discs and what difference it makes over standard brake discs. So let's sum it up. The car's dropped off, the brake discs, pads and caliper are going to be changed, it's going to be sorted, it's going to be bled, it's going to be reflushed, as we've discussed earlier, and I'm going to be a happy lad. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Look out for the next one. Go to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications, subscribe, like, comment. All of those things will be really fun. And until the next time, I've been me, you've been you, and well done for that.